Happy Sunday, everyone. Man, I hope this stream's working. First YouTube stream. Hey, guys. Oh, my window's going crazy. Hello. We are doing Formula 1 2020 today. 100% distance race, Zandvoort, which I've never done a Grand Prix at. And this is in my team. Hey, Webdacula, you're in. There you are. Oh, I don't really understand why the chat box... In the chat box, your actual message is the same colour as the background. That is smooth. That is super smooth. Let me change this track. There we go, that should do us more. Is that a pig emote? Learn something new every day. I had no idea that was even a thing. Oh, the chat box isn't working. That's a shame. I wonder what I can do quite quickly to fix that. Let me go onto this screen. Where do I need? Stream elements. Where are you? There you are. YouTube. I know, Big Boo, right? Oh, I like how that one popped up on the screen. Good effort. Right, if I do this, and there's the chat, custom theme, text settings. Well, that's why it's not appearing, Steve, you idiot. Will that do it? Has that worked? We'll find out. If it hasn't, that's fine. I'll go to the game. Oh well, I don't know if that's worked or not. Webdad, could you pop another message in the chat, please? Well, this is interesting, trying to work all YouTube out. I see a beep boop. Oh, it's not pulled it through. Big oof.
Nope.
That's fine, though. We'll crack on. We shall plow on. Best get some 2020 F1 loaded up. Oh, Webdac's learning all the new emotes. I'll switch the scene over now. That should do it. Oh, what's with all the emotes flying everywhere? Isn't that cool? I think I looked before to see if... Oh, I'm chugging on frames. I'm chugging on frames. No. I think it might have just been because the game was loading up. That's fine. I know I don't have VJoy set up. I don't want it set up. If you are here for the first time, welcome. This is my first time streaming on YouTube, so I hope it's working well so far. One little chat glitch, but that's all right. I can live with that. So we're going to do My Team. This is basically one of the career modes in F1 2020, if you've never seen it, where you get to take on ownership of a Formula 1 team. I'm only at round 5. For two simple reasons. There's been lots of other racing sims out there that I needed to have played in the last few months. So I've been doing that. And also, I only do 100% distance races. So, as you can imagine, they take a while and my backside hurts a little bit afterwards. Because I'd be sat here for like 2 hours. But that's all good. Do it for the fun. Okay, so we pick it up straight after I finish the last race, which was at China. Worst painted car you'll probably ever see, but by design. So it's kind of the best. It's definitely not the best car on the grid, though. Now, what I did want to do, actually, before I did anything else, was turn down the menu music, because I actually don't want it. And I can't find how to get back to the main menu. There it is. Main menu. Okay, that little music in the background, that's what I need to change. There it is. Game options, settings, audio, music. Goodbye, music. This is quite a funky retro tune. I've never heard this one before. So I will be using the wheel, but it doesn't work quite so well in the menu, so I'm just using my controller for the time being. Alright, do I have any money to spend to upgrade? I've got 3.5 million. I need to... So durability's already had an upgrade. Powertrain, aero, chassis. I feel like chassis would benefit more from it if I can do that. Fabrication, build time, QC, resource points generation. I don't know which one would be best to do it. Proof failure check rates reduction is 10%. Build time of all upgrades by 20%. Fabrication capacity. I think build time, let's crank it out faster. Okay. That leaves me not enough to upgrade anything else, but that's fine. R&D. Where are we at? So I've already got a few things cooking in this section. So I can't actually upgrade any of it yet. It's all doing. But some of those upgrades actually might kick in for the next race. There we go. A powertrain, a chassis and an aero thing in development. Don't need to worry about that until we start the session. Cool, right. Let's advance time. Get to the press interview. Both of those upgrades were done. Yes, and that one.
More potential partners become willing to work with us. We can now approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab.
Yeah, you bet your backside we can.
Well, it's great to be back at your headquarters, and I've got to say, an awful lot's changed since we were last here. Let's dive in with some questions. Would it be safe to say that, in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
Since I'm the owner driver. It's my team, so my rules. Absolutely not. There's no team orders. Got to consider what's best for the Drivers' Championship. My chances are better. It's true. But I think the right answer is this one.
What are your predictions for your team going into this season?
Back of the grid. Okay, challenge for top 3. We're definitely not doing that. I'm not going to lie to them. Still finding our feet, but we're hoping to get some points. Solid midfield team. Plenty of points. We're going for championship. Solid midfield team.
Let's talk about your new second driver. How are they settling in?
Better than me. It's Louis Delatraz that we've got. Okay, let's praise him. We have a driver who can really push the car.
Do you see your relationship with your second driver being long-term, or will you be looking for someone else if you're successful?
That's a loaded question. As long as they put in the effort, we'll support them. Give us good results, their position is safe. Develop as fast as the team, and their position is safe. So it's effort, results, or development. Development.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
Okay. I don't think that's a coincidence. Investment in staff is important. Making progress, but we can push them harder. We've been putting in the hours in the simulator. Investment in staff.
Well, thanks so much, as ever, for your time. It's hugely appreciated.
Look at them teeth. Codemasters were getting better at character modelling. Okay. Some R&D stuff got done, so we can get some other things cooking. Chassis powertrain durability or aero. I think chassis is the right call. Okay, that's enough for that one. Teeth. I saw something earlier with Dacula that when I change scenes, all of your remotes reload and they explode on the screen. So by the end of the stream, there should be plenty to explode. Secondary wing flaps. Nice.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Good job. Only at round 5 out of 22. Are there some good emotes in there? The pig one's quite cool. Who's sending me an email? Oh, it's gonna be a wet race. Oh, balls. I hate wet races. Oh well, it might change. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes sense. Try typing in Big Oof as 2 words. Oh, it's looking like the race gets dry towards the end. Interesting. You're having too much fun there. Okay, our rival George Russell is 1 point ahead of us. Only 1. Practice gearbox is in. Hey, it appeared on screen. I didn't know if that would work. So it doesn't appear in chat, but it pops up on screen. I like it. Overall, we're at 35%. The car's actually in pretty good nick. Ugh, rain.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Right, session info. I need to get us set up on the car. I think I need to find a wet setup, to be fair. Right, time to steal one. Come on. Why won't you let me steal a setup? Let's try it again. Oh, well, no setup stealing for me. It says it's loading. I'm going to give it a minute. Have another sip of my tea. That don't look like it's working. Oh well. Let's go increase downforce since it's wet. There's some fast sweeping corners at Zandvoort. Admittedly, some of them are banked, but some of them
Make sure to
are really
some
off
of our
camber.
practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
Got it, Jeff. Right, track acclimatization. Let's learn. Heaviest braking point on the track. Whoa. Can take this flat in the wet. Ooh, just the rear wanted to step out a little bit. Pretty grateful for that extra downforce now. I genuinely thought short shifting would help there. the downforce kicks in, it's kind of alright, but he's still a bit skater. Thought this corner was a bit closer than it actually is. My bad. Should not have touched the curb. Actually made the corner. Who'd have thunk it? Car wanted to get away from me again.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
I'll try, Jeff. Can't promise anything though. Just having to be so gentle on the throttle. Sorry for the bad singing, but I did something bad. I expected the corner, but it didn't actually happen. So just, if you've never seen me play F1 before, we're doing a 100% distance race. We're just in practice 1 now. But in terms of the settings on the car, I have everything turned off, as in traction control, stability control, ABS. That's all off. Full manual control over the engine and the boost. So basically no driving assist whatsoever. Because I'm silly.
This is the final lap of the program.
Whoa. Alexander, hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining in. You've joined me on my first stream on YouTube. Seeing what the deal is over here. Oh! That was a mistake. No! I killed it. Which button's rewind? It's not that one. I've mapped it to something and I can't remember what I mapped it to.
That last lap was a one.
That last lap was crap. Oh, I can't go back far enough now because it took me so long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh well. I did my best. I think I've got a hang of the track. Sorry, team.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Oh, could you hear the disappointment in Jeff's voice? Poor guy. Sorry, Jeff. So, for some reason, my chat will not appear in OBS. I have no clue why. It's glitching out. Doesn't know what it's doing. And it's kind of annoying. I wonder if I log out and log back in. No, that's going to screw up OBS. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that live. That is way too risky. Oh, I think I've sorted something out though. Cool beans. Right. Back in business.
I know it's tempting to focus focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying.
I know, Jeff. The qualifying practice I'll do in practice 3. There's no point in doing it in practice 1. So I need to remap some buttons here. Now, which one am I on? Way down here. This one. Now, unfortunately, flashbacks I've got to keep on because I'm doing 100% distance, and it's only fun if I can finish. So, which button do I map this to? Okay, I can't map it to that one because that one's already in use. That one's already in use. That one's already in use. Oh man, this is not good. That's already in use. I think I'm using all the buttons. That's done. That's done. Oh, that one isn't. Yes, I can use that one. How do I rate using Club Sport base in F1 games comparing to other sims? F1's force feedback isn't quite as detailed as some other hardcore sims. Like, it's definitely no ACC. As much as iRacing has its issues, especially in the force feedback department, I don't think it's as detailed, but it's manageable. I find it absolutely fine. I have force feedback on 100 on the wheel, and in the sim, I'll show you actually, I have it at 70, which is more than enough for me. So it's probably kicking out about 6 Newton meters. It's a bit floaty, don't get me wrong, but that's the physics of F1. Well, the F1 game. What do you use, Alexander? Tell me more about yourself. My name's Steve, by the way, if you didn't catch it. Feel free to call me Steve, Spanner, it's up to you. Grateful that you're here. But yeah, let me know what you use. I'm keen to hear more about you guys. Right. Okay, so skip repair time. Let's do that. It's only a front wang.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain.
I was literally just gonna say, I wonder when the rain's gonna stop. If there's only 10 more minutes of rain, I might as well just fast forward and get some dry sessions in. Oh, good stuff, man. How do you find it? I've had mine for... How long have I had mine for now? About a year and a half, I think I've had this set up. Yeah, about that. I really like it. I came from a Logitech G920. Like most people, actually. Cracking wheel. I actually sold it to a friend who's really into sim racing as well.
If you want information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually.
I'm just going to mute Jeff for a second. It's not my first rodeo, Jeff. Oh, it looks like the rain's not clearing up. He lied to me. So I'm going to do tyre management and fuel management in this session. Then in practice 2, go for ERS and race strategy. And then practice 3, do qualifying. Oh, good job. Do you like it? What have you been playing with it? Okay, rain stops in 45 minutes and there's only 48 left of the session. I'm going to have to do the rest in wet. Oh well, time management it is. Oh, it has dried up a lot though. Tyre management on a drying track. I don't know how the game's going to read this. And DRS is open.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Okay, the track's still behaving as if it's chucking it down. But I've got DRS. Go figure. What I do wish I had for this setup was a Formula rim. But I can't afford one. So I'm sticking with the Forza rim that it came with. Ooh. Which is good enough, to be fair. I've got all the buttons I need, pretty much. But I do wish I had a Formula rim to chuck on there for games like this. I have practically killed the tyres already. This run ain't gonna be my run. Well, that was sad, wasn't it? Why can't I do flashback? Actually, like seriously, why can't I do flashback? That's bizarre. Huh. You unassigned yourself. Now you work. Cool. Ah, no, that didn't work at all. Let's try that one again, shall we? Retry practice program. We can do this. Full concentrate. The conditions are catching me out. That's the problem.
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Take it nice and easy. I'm having to be so gentle just to try and get this going. Oh, the thing about having a Formula rim, it wouldn't make a massive difference. It's just more accurate in terms of the size. Like, this rim is so much wider than an actual Formula rim. It's just more for immersion, really. But it wouldn't make a blind bit of difference in my racing, I don't think. There's no sense that there's no science behind why it would. I have no idea how to be smoother on that.
Pace is good, but tyre wear that lap was quite severe.
Other than go much, much slower. We've got Antonio Giovinazzi right next to us. If he wants to go, he can go. There he goes. I'm going to be much slower than him because I'm trying to manage these tyres. I didn't slide there whatsoever. Might have to come back to this program in another session when it's dry. Because then it would make a bit more sense why I'm treating the tyres so badly. Yeah, this is bad. This is awful.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of...
Joe, I'm not even going to put any more wear on the car. I'm just going to try that one later. When the weather's different. For some reason, I think the lag on YouTube stream is significant. I wonder how I can get faster latency. Can I change that while I'm live? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Oh dear. Oh well. I'll have to put up with a bit of latency between me and chat just for this one. Okay, now the track is dry. At least the weather's showing dry. Medium tyres. Okay, let's do a fuel management run and then we'll go back to doing a tyre management on dry tyres. This should hopefully start to make a bit more sense now. I just went out at the wrong time.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember,
Oops.
you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
I'm going to try and short shift as much as I can to save this fuel. Three tenths down though, that's a big problem. Oh, so much more grip there than I expected. I can take that much quicker. .2 seconds down. I don't know where I'm going to make up that kind of time. Especially when I'm understeering like that. And the thing is, I shouldn't expect to be able to nail every practice session in this car. It is so underdeveloped. There's barely any upgrades on it.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
I can't even change my fuel mix. I can't change my boost. It's all locked in this session. Let me just try and get the lap time, and then we'll worry about the fuel usage. Come on! Go! Just gonna get the lap time, but really bad on fuel.
That was no good. We need you to improve on that.
No idea how. Need to try and make up as much as I can in the first part of the lap, so that I can lose it all, but get the fuel usage down. Okay, 4/10. We're just in the green. This might be it. This is it. This is green.
Alright,
Did
that's
it!
the program complete.
It's green!
Some decent data, although
It's green. I don't care, Jeff. It's green. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to do that. Okay, 30 minutes of the session left. Let's try tyre management again, but on mediums. God, I can really cut that curb. I haven't even found the track limit there yet. Exploit. Whoops. Good start. Other than that little lockup, I don't think it affected us too much. This is looking too good. I don't know how I'm doing this. Maybe those upgrades are actually working. My car's not super shit.
excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Oh my god. Sorry, Delatraz. You go on, pal. Don't you poor Jeff in the chat. We'll be having none of that. Okay, right. I don't want to do any more until the next session, so let's go to that.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review.
Watch this be the slowest time. Oh, it's not 17th.
And that's it. Practice is officially over.
God, I love that 1-7. For a car that only entered the championship in this season, and we're only 5 races in, that's amazing. And for me driving it as well. Always check these afterwards. Always check them. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you've only recently joined, my name is Steve. This is my first time streaming on YouTube. Usually I'm over on Twitch, but I thought I'd try out YouTube today. I think I've got most of the settings correct. I hope it's coming through fine. I think the stream is a little bit delayed to chat, so if I don't read your message straight away, it's probably because I haven't seen it yet, or I have seen it and it's streaming its way to you guys. But I think I can sort that out for next time. I've got a normal latency. I think I need to set it to like ultra low or something.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Okay, Jeff. Right, session info. I need to do ERS and race strategy today. What are the team objectives? What am I missing? Fast sector 1 and car setup. Complete a lap with at least 2 different car setups during a practice session. Okay. Shall I leave it on increased downforce? I feel like it's
session we need to return 2 sets of tires.
pretty good to use increased downforce because I feel a lot of grip coming out of the banked corners, which I should get anyway, but I don't know, the car felt really good. Let me see how I do in the qualifying session, qualifying practice. That should actually help. ERS management on softs.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the...
I didn't mean to open up that voice activation, so I didn't want to say anything. Okay, right. Let's leave it on 0. See what kind of a lap we do so far. Actually, I'm going to open it up to overtake here, just to get some speed up. Get back that delta. I'm a 10th down at the minute. Oh, completely missed my braking zone. Just kept it on though. Okay, it's not going to be this lap, but let's set ourselves up for the next one.
Your pace is too slow. Make sure you use your overtake button for maximum power.
I feel like I took way too much advantage of overtake there, but I think it was worth it. Oh no, completely missed that one. This is going to be close. This is going to be really close. Oh, it's not going to be really close. We're going to do it. And we're going to get purple.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information.
Yeah, we did, Jeff. Okay, next up. Race strategy. 5 laps this one. I need to set some good laps as well. See how the soft tyres last.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
Okay, that runoff is quite slippy, but it's doable. I think I need to take advantage of it like that one. I need to be doing 114.8. That wasn't too smooth, but it's enough. No! Oh, how did I land that? Jesus. Woof.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
That doesn't help. I've got to be concentrating so hard for this because I need to do 5 laps like that. I've never felt my car have so much grip though. This track is awesome. I've raced this track in other sims before, but obviously not with the bankings. There is a little bit of a banking in the old version, but it's not been reskinned like this. Not since they upgraded it for F1. This lap time's a bit slower. to really punch it. That's enough. Just had to use a bit too much
Okay,
overtake
super job
though.
So far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
I think I'm quite happy with this higher downforce setup though. Seems to be feeling good. I'm slow there though. That's a fast corner into a much slower one that I screwed up as well. No, not enough.
Quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Where did I lose it? I think it was at that fast corner that I just took too slow. And then the following two corners that I messed up the line on. I can do better. But I'm running out of energy. This one. Need to go full send on it. Still not that smooth with them, but I'm better. This is a much better lap. There we go. Right, one more.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
For some reason, I take a bit of a different line to the racing line there. I kind of take a very late apex, whereas that one is take an early apex. Just based on the markings on the tarmac. Balls! Damn it! Don't know how I'd done that. Oops. Did not mean to do that one. I was already there. Button 7 and button 8. What are they? Well. Button 7 and button 8. Okay, that's button 8. Okay, that'll have to do for now. I'll have to work out which is which afterwards. Oh, I'm way down. That kind of messed me up, that one. I'm not even going to... In fact, I'm just going to use my energy. It's not going to happen, though. We got 3. We got 3. I'm happy with that. They will do, Jeff. They'll have to. How all over my laps were. Just that 3 and 5. Absolutely naffed it.
So far,
And with all the cars now over the line,
That button on my last stream popped off. And now it's looking a bit loose again. Need to keep an eye on it. I lost it for a day. It was actually down the side of my chair. Alright, so the race is still looking to start off wet. Fingers crossed that changes. So now we'll do qualifying pace. And then we'll skip ahead to the qualifying session. Hopefully we'll get into Q2. Fingers crossed. And then see how we get on with the race. But at least I've done a run on the inters, the softs, and the mediums to know what the car's like. AI goes into that one in 6th. I'm gonna have to try it. Energy recovery is going to be tricky in this race based on that ERS session and the race session that I just did. I made a 1:13.1. How, please? Got to make sure I open the DRS at exactly the right times. Oh, I chucked it in 6. It's stuck. Just. That curb is catching me out. And then I resumed it at such a bad time. Oh, I lost like 3/4 of a second through that section. I can't get that time.
We haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
Yeah, let's just how about, Jeff? Why don't we just retry the program anyway? How about that? I don't know how they break and get that turned in there. Wizardry.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Let's do it. 1:13. Let's go. against that corner. I can't do it. I just can't seem to be fast there. Oh, 2:10. I made up a lot of time there.
Well, program over, but that wasn't much help to us.
Wow, he's sarcastic today. Where am I from? I'm originally from Yorkshire in the UK, currently in Hampshire. I don't know if you're familiar with the regions of the UK, but yeah, that's where I'm from. What about yourself, Alexander? Where do you hail? I think I'm just going to have to settle with failing that one. I don't feel like I could go any quicker. 13.3. 2:10s. That's okay though.
So far,
Again, the car is so underdeveloped compared to everyone else. I don't expect to be hitting everything. 10th fastest in that session as well. We have a chance here.
What an incredible...
We actually have a chance of doing okay in qualifying. Poland, nice. How are things looking in Poland at the minute? Has it snowed? I wish it snowed here. I love snow. Everyone where we live, because we live in the south of England, they really hate snow. But I'm used to it. Actually love it. There. Okay. Qualifying it is. My hands are a bit cold though. Hey Alexander, what kind of Sims do you like playing as well? Let me know. I imagine you've been playing them for a while since you only got the Fanatec a few months ago. Unless you've been fortunate enough that it's your first wheel. Parc Fermé, we are in. So I actually want to go session info.
to view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display,
And I
then
wanna
again
go out.
to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
Quite late on. I want to go out really with 8 minutes left. Maybe 10. Let's say 10. Okay, there we go. Let's try it. Oh, what a lovely day in the Netherlands. Car is in full attack mode now. Yeah, you're big on iRacing. Which side of iRacing? Road? I'm guessing road. I've been on iRacing for nearly 2 years now, and I've had a bit of a break from it. I'm pretty sure I want to go back and start getting into the oval side of it. I've got my D-Class license in oval, because getting out of rookies is quite easy. And I really enjoyed it. See if I can turn this in 6th. But quite slow. Short shift into third, try and get a better exit. Still mucked it up. Come on. 1:13.0. Why couldn't I have not set that lap during the qualifying practice? Oh man. 1:13.0. I'm happy with that. ACC is so difficult to run. C-Class on road, wicked. What? So, are you... You've done skippies, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you've gone the skippy route. If you haven't, it's amazing. So what are you racing now then? Have you gone into GT3? But yeah, ACC is so tough to run.
In the speed trap,
Mine,
3 miles per hour.
my PC struggles with ACC, especially streaming it as well. But when you get the settings just right, oh my god, it's such a good sim. ACC actually ruined GT racing in iRacing for me. I can't do it anymore. I just can't do it in iRacing anymore.
Our best lap so far.
Where
is
am
a
I?
1:13.0.
18th. No chance. Absolutely no chance. I'm going to go out again and see if I can set a better time, but wow. I did not expect to be that far down. That's a shame. This is actually my first stream on YouTube. I'm usually over on Twitch, but I streamed over on Twitch on Thursday, and Twitch had many problems during the stream. So I thought, hey, for my weekend stream, why not try YouTube? See what it's like. Come and meet some new people, some new usernames. So yeah, I'm trying to work out which is the best place for me to stream, quite frankly. But yeah, Twitch has been my home for the last 9 months or so. This is proving to be a much worse lap. And I hit the curb that I said I shouldn't hit. Oh well. I think that's it. I think that's my qualifying session done. I know I've got rewinds on and stuff, but I only want to use them if it really breaks the session. Me spinning like that, that's my own fault. I need to live with the consequences. Looks like we're out in Q1. Yep, missed it by 0.2. Well, send it at the start, maybe, into T1? I think so. The weather forecast is still accurate. It's going to be wet at the start, so that will change everything. I'm now thinking of tyre strategy. I don't know how long a stint's going to be. The race is about... Oh, the race is 72 laps. It's a long race. And the weather's still looking to be raining for the first 2/3. So, let's check the R&D. Get something else cooking. Everything there looks fine. I've got my event gearbox on. Good. Okay. Race session it is. So while I'm in the race, I will try and keep an eye on chat. Feel free to keep chatting away. We've got Webdacula here, who's the mod. I will look at it and read as much as I can while I'm racing, but yeah, I'll be in this race for the next like hour and a half. I imagine it's going to take. So yeah, feel free to chat away. Thank you guys for being here and watching. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying yourselves and you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting subscribe. There's more videos to come. Perhaps more streams if this one goes well.
To the 2020 Dutch Grand Prix. It's time to see how our drive.
And make sure you hit like as well.
It might be difficult getting out of the midfield today based on your last race result. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, Jeff, he doesn't have much confidence in me, does he? Bless him. I don't blame him. Okay, so, I mean, this is going to change if it stops raining. Inters and inters. Let's check what car set. Oh, I'm in Parc Ferme anyway. Okay. Formation lap time. Twist and stretch my back a little bit. I'm not in the best of chairs for racing in, but it's the only one I've got.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Whoa, there is very little traction. How many times am I going to have to rewind in the first few laps? It's probably going to be a few. I'll try and not chat. I promise I'll try and not. I'll do my best not to, but that is the only assist that I have available to me. Everything else is turned off. What you surprise facing for, Webdac? Webdacula! Remember to stay off that curb. The curb of spinneronis. Forgot I didn't even change any of this stuff when I should have. No, that's not what I wanted.
We don't currently have the data for that
I didn't say anything, Jeff. Oh, Mopar. Hello, dude. I thought I'd try it out, mate. I streamed on Twitch on Thursday, and Twitch had a massive meltdown while I was streaming, so I thought, hey, I'll try stream on YouTube and see how it goes. I'm just trying it out, mate. How you doing, pal? Happy Sunday. Good to see you over here. Wish me luck. 100% distance Zandvoort. Starting P18. Here we go. Oh, we're going backwards already. The Williams got an amazing start. Why did I get a warning for that? That wasn't me. Stop warning me, game. Eee. I'm having to be so gentle to try and not spin the car. But I've got my places back from the Williams. There's an Alpha behind as well, of Raikkonen. I'm going to use some energy to try and pull a little gap if I can.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Thanks, Jeff. Right, I've got a few extra laps of fuel available to me, so I might start using that soon and turn my engine up. But we'll see. One lap is done. 71 to go. Eee! No! No! Yes! Oh, how did I not hit the wall? Definitely hit the wall there.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay, I can't take that flat. The car is all over the place. This is so tricky. Okay,
If you think you can get past,
that's
make
one
use of the
rewind,
overtake
chat.
button and see what you can do.
Get the overtake on. Don't get the overtake on. Okay, 2 rewinds. Overtake was a mistake. The rear just went. Now overtake. I'm learning.
Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10
Okay,
minutes.
10 minutes. Good job, Jeff. Trying a risky move around the outside. Oh my god, it worked. He's still there, though. He's still there. Hold your line. Car wanted to get a bit loose. Why won't you turn? Oh, there was a bit of contact there. There was a little touch. There was a little touch. I'm gonna say he went into me. No steward can tell me otherwise. Let's get this engine turned up as well.
We're leading our teammate by 5.5
Need to start
seconds.
closing this gap to Gasly. Not like that, you can't though. I'm grateful I left it on a higher downforce cell now. It's really helping just stay with the pack. Like, my car is not as developed as the Alpha Tauri in front, but I'm keeping with it just. This is good. This is good for us. Nice smooth start. We've gained 3 places. The gap is starting to form behind as well. Oh, too much. I just got a bit too greedy with the throttle. Nice and easy. There we go. That's how many now? 3? I'm surprised it's not more, if I'm going to be honest with you. Gasly's a sitting duck. Oh, I was thinking about the send there.
Running an excess on fuel. Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
I feel like I'm going to need to save mix 3 more for when it goes dry. I'll use it a little bit now, see if I can get past Gasly and then turn it back down. We're in the slipstream. I've got everything turned up and it's not enough.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
That's what I like to hear. Ooh, he's slow through there. The car just didn't want to stay in a straight line. Damn it. If I can help it, I need to stop thinking about doing a send on him in the 2 corners before. I can't remember which turn number that one is. Need to be patient and try and get him down here.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
It's all on. Oh, there's a bit of rubbing. We got it. Please no warning. Woo! That was close.
Keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
They're still bunched up. It's really helpful that they're so close because I can try and pick them off one by one. I'm hoping they start battling with each other as well. We'll slow them down even more. That was close. I'll try and take Kvyat in the same place that I took Gasly on the last lap. Just down the main straight. It's all important I keep the traction on. I've got like 50% throttle on throughout the entire corner. Just because I've span out there, it's too many times. That's not enough. Ooh, bit of rubbing. Didn't mean to do that. Have I picked up any damage? Nope.
Nice move. Good job.
Thanks, Jeff. Now, Esteban Ocon. That was close.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Jeff, different tyre? Are you crazy? Why have you posted any more of a cat in a box? I mean, it's cute and everything, but I don't understand.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. Gap to teammate behind is 17.7 seconds.
17.7 seconds in 9 laps. Come on, Louis Delatraz. Oh, it's fair enough. You liked it, you liked it. Feel free. I think they're still popping up on the screen as well, aren't they, when they go into chat? Get off the curb. What was I doing up there? Absolutely nothing. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. This Renault's strong. It's falling back from the McLaren in front though. Lando Norris is driving away. We have an opportunity. Oh, he shut the door. That was brave, but fair. I'm going to turn everything up again, going onto the main straight. Right, engine rich. Overtake on. Let's try and get him. Come on, Honda!
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep this momentum.
Inside! Did it! Oh, look how clear it is now! Now we haven't got all that spray in our visor. I need to try and make that gap though. I'm not careful, he can easily come and get it back. I had a purple sector 1. The slipstream would have really helped that. Okay, Lando, you're in my sights. 310s. I got Lando, Lance, and Carlos all in a little gaggle. Oh, they're so slow through that corner in the wet. Watch them be flying around there like a rocket in the dry. How do they carry so much speed through those corners? I'm so confused. And not very talented, but that's out of the question.
3 laps over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off, please.
Everything is turned up again. Shouldn't have been. Needed to be more gentle. Oh dear. One day I'll learn.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
It's because I messed up that lap, Jeff. Don't judge me. I'll leave my engine in rich now, just for a couple of laps, and use the overtake button to try and get by. Well, I do have this excess fuel.
Bottas has just put in a new fastest lap.
Oh, good for Bottas. I'm so happy for him. In the Mercedes. Okay, this is our chance. See if we can get him under braking. Oh, no, 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 no. Not enough. Need to be patient. Damn it. Oh well, we've got some ground to make up again. Mistakes happen. I've got to live with that one. Yeah, it really is this part of the track where I'm much weaker than these guys.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
I can catch up fine. But then they pull away there. And I'm back to square one. Look at the gap now, 7/10. Purple sector 3 though. Whoa. Why did I not slow down? I did hit the brake before anyone says, you should use the brake. I did. And I broke early.
We're leading our teammate by 32.1 seconds.
Sorry, Lando. Maybe my tyres are just starting to be a bit meh. They shouldn't. They'll be worn a bit. But they should be able to last me until midpoint of the race. Lap 35, 36. Going back down to medium fuel mix, standard fuel mix, should I say.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer.
How about we get a full race update from Jeff? Full race update.
Understood, copy that.
No. Full race update.
We're sat in P12. Norris ahead. Gap to car in front is 1.3 seconds. They're on old inters. Ocon is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 2.5 seconds. They're on old inters. The distance to the leader is 32.4 seconds.
I'm really struggling to get the car stuck down now.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.2 seconds.
I'm going to use overtake a bit more. Now the track's drying out a bit. I just need to remember to turn it on properly. I'm missing my apexes now as well for some reason. Car's just not as bitey. The wide line. Turn, you boat. Alright, we're doing alright though. We've got 2.7 gap behind. 2 seconds in front. It's a shame we lost that gap. But hey ho. The track's changing. It'll be dry soon. And then can really tear it around Zandvoort. Oh, I used too much overtake. Oh well. Gap to Norris is coming down a bit. Oh, DRS is now here. Okay. Let's wait for the pit stop strategy decision to get changed. Feel like I need to go on mediums though, if it's going to be soon. To be honest, I think I'll go with whatever it suggests. But it's going to be either medium into soft or soft into medium. I don't think we can make one set last to the end.
Check your MFD for a new
There it is.
strategy option.
Confirm change.
Okay, copy that.
Soft, soft? That's where it's suggesting. Some of them have already pit for softs. I haven't practiced the pit entry either, though. I've just remembered.
A new strategy is available on the
I knew that was
MFD.
something. Confirm change.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds. Got that confirmed? Louis is coming in for his stop.
I should have boxed on the last lap, but the change came up too late for me to hit it.
Okay, could be a risk with the circuit this greasy, but we think the slick might now be the quickest tire.
The decision's
If
already
you
been
think
made,
you can
Jeff.
get on the road, let's consider swapping over.
Let's consider swapping over. We already decided to do that, man.
Go now.
2.5 seconds, you
Up to
legends.
speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Oh, it is a bit slippery though. Got some defending to do. Kvyat's right up me chuff. All over my gearbox. Then hopefully the sky will clear and the track will properly dry up and warm up and have a good end to the Grand Prix. Oh, he's got DRS. I forgot that was a thing now. It seems like they were battling, so there's a gap now. That's good news for me. 1.4 seconds.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.9 seconds.
Can be really hard on the brakes now. slowed down too much. I still don't have. I haven't quite adopted yet, or adapted to the dry track. I don't quite trust in the downforce yet. We'll get there in a lap or two.
To teammate behind is 40.0 seconds.
Come on, Delatraz, catch up, man. For the team. Don't you try and send it, Kvyat. That's better. Oh, too much. No, missed the apex. Carry it around the outside. This DRS zone is so short. I can just use overtake to try and maintain the gap. "23 laps down already. It's been a fun race so far. Oh, I didn't quite get it turned in fast enough there, but still carried some speed. So Norris is 7.8 seconds ahead. He's like way down the road now. There's little chance of me catching him. But 12th position for this car, that's pretty damn good. Still got plenty of fuel left in the tank as well for me to turn the engine up if I need to. Main thing I'm managing at the minute is the ERS.
Gap to car in front is 8.3 seconds.
I'm having to use it a fair bit to defend. Just keep a bit of a gap. Like here. Woof. Only 16% battery left though. I need to have a lap of recharge. Well, they are right behind me. He's right up my gearbox. No. I think it's inevitable. It's just when. I'll use a little bit of energy now. Just a bit, just a sip. The guys in front are gone. That's why I can't let these two past, because I'm never going to be able to catch them. I'm mirror driving, and I really shouldn't be. I can't stop watching them thinking, is he going to send it on this next corner? Is he just going to dive up the inside and cause a crash? And how can I defend here and there? It's making me look too far back.
We're leading our teammate by 44.1 seconds.
Also, how long are these tyres going to last? I'll be going straight onto another pair of softs after these are done, but I can't remember. Pit stop information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Pit window opens in 19 laps time. 19 laps.
19 laps. These tyres ain't going to last 19 laps. There we go. Guys, if you are enjoying yourselves, show me that you are. Hit the like button and hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed to see more sim racing stuff in the future. I've got loads of content in the pipeline. My last video, I took the LMP2 to an AI race in iRacing at Donington. Last one. It's a new mini-series that I'm doing. So check it out if you're into sim racing stuff. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much. Feel free to jump in chat. I'll try and see it on one of the few short straights that this track has. Feel free to come and say hi. Oh, he got a good exit. DRS is open for him. I haven't had DRS once in this race yet. I feel like the only time I'm going to be able to get it is if he goes by. Oh, I messed up the exit. Defend. Defended. That was so close. They're getting impatient now. I just need to keep hitting my apexes, and that will cover them off. But I can see someone else has just caught them. I'm being such a blocker, but I don't really care. I need the space. Got that ERS on. Norris and Stroll, 19 seconds in front now. Those guys are moving.
Front is 20.6 seconds.
I didn't need to know that, Jeff. I've just looked. Full race update.
P12, we have P12.
Oh, they've got DRS on me.
Position. Okay, gap ahead is 20.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Kvyat behind. The gap is less than a second.
Oh, that was aggressively defended. Oh, really? That's weird. Littlewood. Was it doing... It was doing that the last time I played F1 as well, wasn't it? It was Littlewood then. I mean, how bizarre. I'm not even playing it on the Xbox app either. I'm on Steam. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to turn everything up just to try and defend now. Them in the DRS, they catch. Okay, engines on Rich. Overtake buttons on. I've got no battery left. Okay, well that's defended for another lap.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Oh, Jeff has some good news for once. Yeah, confused when you see one of your friends playing WoW. I don't feel like he'd miss that kind of announcement. WoW on the Xbox. Literally saving all my energy, all my ERS for this straight now.
Gap to teammate behind is 47.9 seconds.
So you play PlayStation Minecraft on Xbox? Oh, because it's cross-platform, isn't it?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Really? Confirm change.
Confirmed.
So I'm taking the next set of softs like 4 laps later? I think that's how that said.
Gap to car in front is 24.9 seconds.
By the way, if anybody has subscribed while I've been streaming, I apologise for not saying thank you. If you have, it means my alerts aren't working. Because nothing's popped up on my side. But I will check after the stream. But you have my gratitude if you are new here and you've subscribed while I've been streaming. Usually there would be an alert that goes up, but hey, if it's not working, it's just one of those bugs of first time streaming on YouTube that I need to figure out. Pop.
Blue flag.
Oh god, this is going to change things, isn't it? The Mercedes are coming through. I screwed up there. Kvyat's gone. Am I going to get a telling off now because I didn't move over for the blue flag? Okay, that's one of them gone. And I got my place back from Kvyat just. Oh, no! No! No!
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
No, Kvyat. Oh, damn it. How am I meant to do this? Most stupid thing ever. No, Daniel. Oh, no, that's Esteban. No, Esteban. What? At least I'll get DRS. I might have a shot. Oh, he's got DRS as well. I tried, chat. I really did. The blue flags really screwed it up. I'll try and stay with them. See if DRS will help get a position back. Okay, engine's on Rich. ERS is on. DRS is open. Nothing more I can give it. That's a cheeky pass, but it happened. Yes, Esteban made the gap. I followed him through.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Oh, I really naffed that one up. Broke too early. And then too late. And I'm out of DRS as well. I'm just out of the detection. Balls. I'm gonna have a really solid lap now. This is so good. Even though I'm fighting for no points, it's really nice to be able to fight against these guys. It's everything. Run out of energy again. I can see the blue flag boards flashing as well. I haven't been given the blue flag yet, but I'm wondering if they're being left on from the cars that have already gone through. Because I can't see any on the mini-map that are close to us either. Yeah, I tried to keep with Esteban Ocon, but he's gone. The Renault's just too strong.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds. Right, some information on Ricardo. They seem to have an issue.
Really? He's dropping back a little bit. He's still 21 seconds up the road though. Could be an opportunity here. I think I'm still like 6 or 8 laps away from changing the tyres as well. Front left is looking mega warm. Lando's out. He's up the road. That's a position.
Be aware we're expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. Yellow flag. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see...
There he is. Bye-bye, Lando. Ooh, nearly bye-bye me.
Green flag.
So that's back up to 12th. Ricardo doesn't seem to be slowing down anymore. So his issue might be fixed.
The car ahead is beginning to pull away.
Oh, I'm getting really, really raggy with my lines. I need to try and be cleaner.
You've
Focus.
lost some time to the car behind.
I am genuinely surprised at how well these tyres feel right now, after I've driven them for so long. Obviously they're not as grippy as they were at first, but still. Good job, soft tyres. Shame I'm not getting any faster though. Lewis in there with a 14-1, so he's got to be like, yeah, there, I'm going to get blue flagged any second. Gasly nearly taking us out.
Blue flag, blue flag.
He's so far back.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
No, I am racing the car behind. It's the car behind that I'm not. He's right there. No, no. No, Gasly, you're not doing that cheeky move to me again. Not having it. Bad Pierre. Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. Our gap to the car in front is 7.2 seconds.
Just caught it. That was close. So Gasly's just over a second behind now. That gap is closing. So I'll be back to defending in about a lap's time. Maybe 2 laps if I'm lucky. Our fuel's looking good. I'm still 0.38 laps over empty. Or over target. So I've got a bit of rich mix left in my back pocket if I need it. So inconsistent. I'm now just eating all of that curb. Until it tells me that it's an off track, I'm going to keep doing it.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Oh! Wait. Did Pierre Did Pierre box?
Blue flag.
I didn't see him.
Blue flag
I wasn't
conditions.
looking.
Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Force Indy is here. Go on, Checo.
Louis is in the pits. Louis in the pits.
Oh, did it? Well, you're back now. I can see your message. Go wide to let the Ferrari go, so I don't get a penalty. Come on.
The car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap.
I still have no idea if any of my alerts are working, Webdacular. Literally not a clue, and I can't check either. I mean, I could pause and check, but still. That was a bit hot. I'm still out.
Ocon is stopping now.
I think at the end of this lap. Yep,
Push
there it
now.
is.
We're boxing this lap.
Who came out behind me? Ocon. So he's basically got a pit stop on me. Which is crazy to say we were so close. We were fighting with him earlier. But he snuck through, cheeky boy.
Okay, gap ahead is 28.3 seconds. Blue flag, blue flag.
This is a Red Bull. I think this is Alex. See if we can get away with not letting him bite before my stop. Just got the car slowed down. Last stop.
Go, go, go.
2.4 seconds, a tenth quicker.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, they've got ahead. But my tyres are a lap fresher. So I've definitely lost out here. Let's try and keep with them. I might be able to pick up a place or two.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Oh, I will, Jeff. Don't you worry, pal.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Breathe in. Breathe in. Oof. When that hand goes up, you know something bad's going to happen. Right, Magnussen in the Haas next. Everything's back on again. Everything's turned up. We need the slipstream. He's defending.
In this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Got him around the outside of T1. I think that's worth a Yankee with no brim.
No brim! Hold on, let me go around. Let me go around this side. Whoa!
Right then, George, what you got for me, son?
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Oh, fantastic. That's exactly what I need, Jeff. Oh, engine worn. Fantastic. What have we got? 20 laps left. So I've basically got 20 laps of defending now for 13th place. try and get that gap as much as I can. I just need him to stay out of DRS range. He's currently out of it, but
Gap to
I need
car in
more.
front is
I need more of a gap.
7.0 seconds.
What's the gap now? 1.82 seconds. Okay. Oh, there's a Ferrari coming through. That's why. So I'm going to get a blue flag any minute. And I'm going to lose all that time. Lap 54. There's been so much for me to do this race. It's actually been really enjoyable. Started off wet. Started off P18. Managed to pick people off one by one. Lost some stops in the pit stop. Done so much defending. Like, seriously, anyone who hasn't tried 100% distance races needs to.
Blue flag.
It's not as boring as you might think. There's a lot for you to do, especially when you turn on manual control over the ERS and the fuel mix and everything.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.0
Can't recommend it highly enough. Really could do with you going by now. Because I get the DRS. I was actually catching him down the straight there. My little cheapo car's not too bad. Oh, that was bad though. Oh, I wasn't close enough for DRS. It must have been close. Thought I was going to get another little cheeky run of it. And that gap's now back down to 1.2 seconds. .4 seconds. I'm keeping such a close eye on it.
Our gap to the car in front is 18.6 seconds.
Kind of messy sector 2. And he's right there. That's within a second. The advantage of having the fresh tyres versus him has definitely worn off. Ooh, felt like the car pops a little wheelie then. Just slip the back tyres over the curb. He's right there. Cut him off before he can try and undercut me. Engine's turned up. I've only got 20% battery left. It's not much. There's literally no more I could have given it there. Uh-oh. Cut him off again. That's all I can do. And then just make as much of a gap here, because he's going to get the DRS and close it. I've run out of energy too. I've got another 13 laps of this. Actually, probably more like 12 because I've been lapped once. So we'll finish the race at 71 laps, not 72. But still.
Okay, gap ahead is 20.3 seconds.
He sent it. He sent it up the inside. He shouldn't have sent it. Silly boy. That's given us a bit of a gap though.
Okay, clear.
Some may say that was too aggressive. Actually, I genuinely don't think it was. I'm joking. I left him enough room. He just understeered wide a little bit. Unfortunately for him, I was there. I do need to check the status of my car parts though. So the tyres are okay for their stint length. I haven't locked this set much. Just a little bit here and there. Engine's running 110. Well, looks okay though. Jeff was telling me earlier that it was actually looking quite worn. I think it must just starting to get worn. Okay, I'm not going to use my overtake button for a few laps. I need to let that battery recharge because the guys are going to catch me pretty quickly, I think. It's going to be tight towards the end. I'm going to have both. Alpha Tower is breathing down my gearbox. I'm not catching the Renaults in front. But 12th place would be a good finish for us.
Gap to car in front is 22.0 seconds.
Let's see where Louis is. Teammate status.
They're on old softs. They're in 21st. The time last lap was a 1 minute.
He's last.
17.1.
We've only had one retirement from the race. I think I might need a word with him. That was scrappy, but somehow kept it on the road. That banking really helped. I can see that time delta to Kvyat behind is dropping down rather quickly. But I'm still not using my ERS. Oh, I can see them in the mirror as well. So close. My fuel is 0.09 above target. So I can't really... I've got one more hit of rich mix and that's about it.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Yep, it's about time I did that. They're a second behind.
The gap to the car ahead is 25.4 seconds.
I just need to try and keep them out of DRS. And I'll stay out of trouble. Somehow, don't feel like it's going to happen. Haven't got long left though. Full race update.
We're sat in P12. Ocon is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 25.0 seconds. They're on old softs. Kvyat is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.3 seconds. They're on old softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 9 laps to go.
Actually, less than that to go. I'm a lap down. saving my battery for that, for the pit straight is definitely the tactic. Oh, I've gained a bit of fuel back as well. Only like 0.01. Oh no, wait, I haven't. It's gone again. Got way too much on the exit curve there. Couldn't brake enough. Who is that in front? I think it's a lapped car. Oh, wait. No. That's Delatraz. That's my teammate. Oh, I'm going to lap my own teammate. That is a big oof.
Okay, gap ahead is 26.7 seconds.
I don't need to ask for his status, do I? I can bloody see him. Come on, Louis, get faster.
Blue flag.
Uh-oh. So Kvyat's going to try a sneaky one again. Looks like a Mercedes to me. Get closer, get closer. I'm gonna get a penalty here. There. That wasn't too bad actually.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can. There's 5 laps of fuel
Come on.
remaining.
Rich mix, overtake is on, DRS is open, and slipstream.
Gap to car in front is 29.2 seconds.
I never actually wanted to go past him. It was just so I could keep with him, but it looks like the guys behind have also kept with me. They did the same thing. Bye, Delatraz. Get quicker, pal. We need you.
Green flag.
Probably only got about 3 laps left. I need to do major defensive strat. they've both got DRS behind. Go lean mix, just while they definitely can't get by me. So then I can rich mix it at the end of the lap.
Blue flag. The gap to the car ahead is 30.5 seconds.
Oh, actually, I think the next lap might be my last lap.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm keeping the engine in rich now. At least until it goes to 0.
Blue flag.
Whoops.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Oh, that was tense. Oh, this is it. Man.
Right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
12th place from 18th. Driver of the day. Amazing.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a
Oh,
great race
dear.
it was.
Driver of
So,
the
Anthony,
day.
what made the difference out there today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own.
Amazing
And
stuff.
that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners
Big clap
today.
for Mercedes. Big clap.
So let's review the updated driver standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson.
Let's
Who
see
do you
what
think?
Anthony
They had to
Davidson's
give
got
it
to say.
Cox. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings.
Short but sweet,
Our
and I
championship leaders
forgot that
retain
I'd
their
put my
position,
commentary name as
but
Cox.
their lead is shrinking. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today
Watch
as they
your
make their way up
profanity.
the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't
wait for the next one.
That was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Okay, I can't comment on aero package apparently. Car sticking to the track, power advantage, car is nimble and light. I think I'll go aero.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
Maybe you can't get complacent. Really gotta live up to their expectations. Do you just see smiles on their faces? Expectations.
How do you feel the
It certainly didn't dampen my spirits. That's a good one. We have to do it.
It was more like dodgems than Formula One today, wasn't it?
It's a fairground with all those clowns. Wow. Throwing some shade. Friendly nudges. Wouldn't go far, but it makes things a bit easier in the future. Friendly nudges.
Great. Well, that's everything.
No further questions, Your Honour. Oh, get done, George. No chance. And I got a bonus. Nice. It's Catalonia next. Amazing. Oh wow, and we don't have much time before it either. So let me get the standings up. So we're in 9th place, still on no points, but I think that was our best finish. Which is awesome. The car felt really good actually. I need to get some more upgrades on there. Definitely need to get some more upgrades on there. But I think we did alright. And guys, if you haven't hit like yet and you did enjoy that, please consider hitting like and also subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to grow this channel. So if you like sim racing and just racing stuff, racing hardware, racing games, racing sims, you'll like some of the stuff that I've got coming up. That is what I do. Where's my chat box? There it is. Oh, I'm so warm now. So warm. It doesn't help that I'm in a hoodie and I've got 2 monitors and 2 lights on. And this wheel kicking out all the heat that it wants to kick out, but it's actually alright. Covered that pretty well. Where am I? There I am. 16th by alphabetical order, I guess. Need to start getting some points on the board in a couple of races. Absolutely. So we got Spain next. Yeah, definitely our best finish. Vietnam, even though it says a DNF for me, I did actually finish that one. I did the entire race, 100%, and then as I crossed the finish line, the game crashed and didn't save the session. And I'm not doing Vietnam again. So I just skipped straight past it the next time it booted up. But yeah, 12th. That is by far our best position. Should be good for Catalonia as well. Some longer sweeping, some fast corners there. Similar to Zandvoort. So we should be able to take advantage of that. But the straights are longer. I might struggle in a straight line. We'll see. I don't need to do anything there. I want to save all of this stuff for next time. We're just behind the Haas in terms of car development. I say just, we've got a little bit of ways to go before we can really get into the midfield. But I think we're a couple of races away from that. Cool. Right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my first YouTube stream. I hope it went well. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Feel free to... So my Twitch channel is in the description as well. So go over there and drop a follow over there as well if you want to see this more often. Just trying out YouTube streaming today. I don't know whether I'll stay or not. Decide in the future. We'll see. But I've enjoyed myself today, so I hope you guys have too. Hope to see you next time. Have a great end to your week. Have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you soon. Take care.